This is the Junior Tennis School. In this guide, we're going to look at how to hit a single-handed backhand. If you have already watched the forehand and double-handed backhand guides, I'm sure you will have started to see some common things in the different strokes. Every shot in tennis has the same parameters. Parents and teachers just need to know how these are applied in each stroke. So the 5 key areas we're going to cover in this guide are stance, grip, shape of shot, contact point and follow-through, as they apply to the single-handed backhand ground stroke. As always, let's start with the starting parameter, the stance. This is exactly the same as it is for the double-handed backhand ground stroke. The player needs to turn sideways to the net with their feet about shoulder width apart. Now let's look at grip. This parameter changes in terms of the grip that is used for the single and the double-handed backhand. For the single-handed backhand ground stroke, the player should hold the racket handle with one hand, and the other hand should be used to support the racket about halfway up the handle. This is important because when the racket is behind the body at the start of the action, the head of the racket needs to be above the dominant hand to control it. There should be a space between the racket and the player to allow the racket to be swung forwards properly. If the space is there, the player will be able to hold the racket in a comfortable grip. The shape of the shot is a shallow C shape of the racket path. The racket is taken back above the hand and then drops at the back of the backswing, before swinging forwards to contact the ball. To complete the parameters, there needs to be a good contact point and follow-through. These are the same for both forehand and backhand ground strokes. The contact point of racket and ball is to the side of the body at about waist height and just in front of the front hip. The follow-through is first forwards and then the racket head moves across the body to slow down. The player must then recover to the ready position to prepare for the next shot. So having looked at the single-handed backhand technique, why not watch the accompanying practice drills and activity guides?